And that brings us to the part of the show where we make our predictions for every game this season. We already went through the FPI predictions by ESPN, and there's a video. I'll put it down below, probably in the comments. So if you want to go click on it and watch what we thought, we kind of went through and said yes, no, if we agree with the predictions. This will be a little more of an in-depth breakdown, I guess, of that. I don't know if my answers have changed much. I didn't look at that video before I made this list. They're probably pretty close, but we'll see. So let's start week 1. Maryland. What do you think?
I think we were 3-point favorites last time I looked.
Mm-hmm. Maryland's interesting because they played 5 games last year. I'm guessing because of COVID.
Well, the Big Ten started late.
Yes.
The
Big Ten was the one that was holding out. Mm-hmm.
They started football, I think, in November. When they played a couple games, and then they had a lot of games that were canceled due to COVID. Mm-hmm. I don't know. A lot of people think we're going to win. They don't. I've seen a lot more than I thought that it's going to be easier than expected.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say we're going to win that game.
I'm calling W2. Actually, let me write down your predictions, Harry, so I can make a list to post later. Harry says W. I will say while we get into this, Long Island, I'm guessing we're both saying W there.
Correct.
Maryland and Virginia Tech are both very winnable games. I think we're better than both of them. But they're also both games that we could lose very easily by a few mistakes. We're the better team. I think Virginia Tech's not going to have a great year. I don't think Maryland's at our level. But boy, can West Virginia blow those games and get off to a very bad season. So that being said, Virginia Tech, I think it's a W, Harry.
I agree. I think we're going to win. Go 3-0.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people feeling good.
I will say Virginia Tech had a very similar record to us last year.
Yeah.
And that's one of those FS1 games everyone hates. So awesome. After that, Oklahoma. Oh, boy.
Oklahoma. I say we get the win.
Are you being serious?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, Harry got some positive juice in him.
I'm just kidding. I think Oklahoma's going to be in the playoffs again this year.
Yep.
They're going to have one of the stronger teams they've had in a while. I don't think us. Like I said before, when we did the FPI predictions, I would be happy if that game is competitive and we stay within 2 scores.
Let's keep it closer than last year. Last year it was 52-14.
Well, it's going to be on the road. Mm-hmm. We didn't play them last year. It got canceled.
Did it get canceled? Why do I have 52-14?
The year before we played. It was senior night last year, and it got canceled.
I'm looking at Saturday, September 25th. Last year, 52-14. Are you sure about that?
Mm-hmm. Look at the year.
Where did I get this number? This is last year's schedule. Pull it up for me.
Nope.
Did it get canceled?
Yeah, it got canceled because of COVID. You don't remember?
I don't remember that.
We lost in 2019, 52-14.
Was that 2019? Then what is this? The internet's a liar.
The last time we played them. Yeah, last year it got canceled because of COVID. I remember that.
Well, shit. Well, we're still going to lose.
Yeah, we're still going to lose. Like I said, for us, I think the bar here, keep it within 2 scores.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the road. You're going to be playing. They're ranked number 2 right now.
Yeah. I think, and I'm going to make this prediction, I think we beat them before they leave the Big 12. Unless they get out before next season, because I don't think they're going to win this year. But with our 22 class, I think we got a lot of good things coming. I think Neil Brown's got this ship in the right direction. I think we finally pull the win before they leave.
Hopefully.
Unless they leave by next season. But L this year. After that, we got Texas Tech.
At home,
At home.
we'll beat them.
You know what? Now that you said we didn't play Oklahoma last year, I don't trust any of these scores that I wrote down. I could have been looking at the wrong season the whole time. So I'm just not going to reference any of that.
Okay.
But I have that as a W as well. Texas Tech at home is a W.
We do well against Texas Tech. I think
Wasn't that 3-point loss to Baylor last year?
Huh?
That 3-point loss to Baylor, was that last year?
Yes.
Well, some of these numbers are right. What the hell was I looking at?
No, we beat Baylor last year in overtime.
Did we?
Yeah.
All right. So all my numbers are from the 2019 season. I'm just going to go ahead and
let me pull up 2019. I think you're talking about 2019. Yeah, 3-point. Yeah, that's 2019, sir.
Welcome to H&J Talk Sports, #1 sports show for West Virginia. All things are information is very accurate.
No, last year against Baylor was the year Darius Stills had a really good game.
Okay. Well, fuck me.
It's all right, man. It's all right. It's all right.
I can see the comments now.
But as I say that, I think we are going to win that game.
I think so too. And I think that's one that was predicted against us, if I'm not wrong.
That's a really close game, though, I think. That'll be tough.
And it's in Texas.
It's at Waco.
Yeah, and I think with the FPI predictions, we were not favored.
No. But I'm gonna say we are 4-1 at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Played Oklahoma tough. A lot of momentum. We go into Baylor, we get the win.
Yeah, I don't think Baylor is as good as a lot of people think they're going to be this year. That's just my opinion.
We'll see.
Next, TCU.
I am going to say loss.
I have that as a win. I think we take TCU. I think we're riding this 3-game win streak here.
TCU's tough. I'm going loss back-to-back weeks, traveling to Texas, late October.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to be confident in this. I'm going to say W here.
It's off a bye week. TCU's tough. They'll be all right. We got them last year. We got them last year, right? If I remember right.
We had them in 2019, apparently, from what I wrote down. So.
No, we beat them last year. We played well last year. That was a game I didn't think we would win last year, and we won.
Okay. Well, I'm taking my W. I'm sticking with that. So Harry has that as an L.
5-2.
Uh-huh. Iowa State. Now, I have this as a loss. Even though I don't think they're going to be as good as last year. Even though it's in Morgantown. If I'm going by my schedule, we'll be on a 3-game win streak at this point, and I just think Iowa State takes that one.
I am going to go with the upset here. I think we're going to beat them.
Oh. In Morgantown, you never know.
In Morgantown, the night before Halloween.
Morgantown would be lit. If Morgantown beats Iowa State at home the night before Halloween, take me to High Street, baby.
We're 5-2.
I might have to drive in for that one.
We get a big upset, 6-2. I feel it. It just feels they've had our number for a while, and I think
I don't think they're going to be as good this year as in previous years. So this could be the year to beat them in Morgantown.
Finally get payback. They're a better team.
Yeah.
But I just think regarding the situation when it is, we bounce back from TCU and we get the win.
Let's take a break from a regularly scheduled program and talk about some of those Halloweens in Morgantown.
That's not.
We won't get into specifics, Harry. Damn.
Halloween's fun. Hopefully everything's still going. Hopefully this COVID stuff isn't too bad and the stadium can be full.
COVID aside, someone let me know in the comments if Morgantown's still lit.
Well, I'll tell you what, if the stuff is still affecting and they're not at full capacity, I take my prediction back. Because it makes a difference when you have energy in the stadium and not.
It definitely does. You felt it last year.
So The next game, Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State at home. I also have that one as a loss.
Yep. And we're flying high. We just beat Iowa State. And the adrenaline dump, we lose to Oklahoma State.
Me and Harry both have that as an L. Yeah, that'll be a tough one. That's a game you could win, but I don't see it. I see Oklahoma State edging us out there. It's at home though, so you hate to bet against us, but
It is. That's another team that's kind of had our number.
yeah,
For a little while.
a lot of this could be up to Deggy. We'll see how much he's improved. Kansas State, W for me.
This game scares me because we've had their number for a while and we've beaten them, and I feel like they're due to get us. This is on the road, middle of November. I think this is going to be a battle, but I think we'll win.
You scared me there for a second.
It's scary. It's one of those games where I feel like they owe us.
I don't know. I haven't. Kansas State's one of the teams I haven't heard much about this offseason, so I don't really know what to expect with them.
I don't, but I do think it'll be competitive.
Yeah. Yep. WW. Texas. Whew. Would it be nice to see a W? We're in Morgantown.
Yep.
As much as I want this game, I have a loss. I don't see the improvement from last year in taking Texas.
I have us as a win.
Ooh. Okay, Harry.
Man,
Are you being positive today?
Same thing as Iowa State. If it's not a full stadium, I'm taking my prediction back. You know, all the controversy, all the animosity surrounding everything that's been going on for the last couple months. Horns down, crazy atmosphere. Senior night. We're having a decent season. Maybe still in the running for the Big 12 championship game. I think we beat them.
I will say, with all the, like you said, animosity with Texas leaving, with the horns down bullshit that they tried to pull, if Morgantown's at full capacity, that game is going to be, I would hate to be Texas.
Yeah. So put an asterisk on my Iowa State and Texas predictions.
Let me asterisk.
Because if we're less
Harry
than full
says
capacity,
if the stadium's full,
reversed.
it's a win. If not, it's an L. Hey, I mean, you're not wrong. That plays a big part in it, especially in these rivalry games.
Mm-hmm.
I got an L for that one. I can't. We'll see. We'll see what team we get going into the season. I might feel differently. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
That's going to be a loud stadium if it's full, though.
Will be.
That might be a game to try and go to, honestly.
That'd be a great game.
Yes. Final game of the season, Kansas, a W.
I agree. Win easily.
Win-win. Wait, is this possible that Harry has a better record for West Virginia than I do?
Am I more optimistic than you?
You
I have
are.
2 upsets. 3 if you count Baylor.
Yeah, I got him at 8-4. You have 9-3. Strangely optimistic. I don't know if that makes me feel good or scares me. Harry's never this optimistic.
I got 2 games where I'm feeling crowd bonus, home field bonus.
Home field bonus advantage. Harry thinks this is Madden.
We're due, man. We're due. We haven't had season where we've really been in contention of anything.
I tell you one thing, if we saw Tyke Smith, I'd feel a lot more confident in some of these games like Texas, because I do feel like the offense is going to be better.
We got a senior quarterback, senior running back.
I feel like it, but I can't look at the defense after losing Stills and losing Tyke Smith and saying it's going to be the same defense as last year. So that's the reason I'm skeptical in some of these games.
It will. I think the secondary is going to be a problem.
We'll see. Hey, we both have pretty good records, honestly.
Yeah,
I got 8-4. You got 9-3. If
I feel
West
all
Virginia
right.
has either of those seasons,
if
they go 9-3, it could be fighting for the Big 12 championship there.
Yep, that's my prediction. 2 big upsets.
Let's hope West Virginia has that good a season. Let us know what you guys think in the comments. Most importantly,
all right.
What do you guys think? Is it 9-3? Is it 8-4? Is it 5-7? What's West Virginia doing this year? That went way more positive than I thought it would. Wow.